The complete music lineup for the Jazz Fest won't be released until January, but by now you're hearing, or probably heard, that the Rolling Stones are a headliner.
It's exciting for a lot of people. The rock icons playing on a Thursday, the second week of the fest. So the traditional $50 Locals Thursday is going to be moved up to the first week. And Meg Farris is joining us live from the fairgrounds with more on when you can get those pre-sale tickets. Meg, this is going to be big.
Hey, Katie and Charisse, did it start you up and give you satisfaction when you found out that the Stones were coming for their premiere performance at the Jazz Fest? Well, on November 29th and the 30th, there's going to be some pre-ticket sales for Louisiana people only. You can only get 6 tickets on your credit card, and it does have to have a Louisiana zip code. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And that's exactly what the Jazz Fest did when trying to get the Rolling Stones to the fairgrounds. After Mick Jagger's heart valve replacement canceled the appearance in 2019, and a COVID surge did the same in 2021, third time's a charm. The Stones are coming to Jazz Fest May 2nd. Years ago, singer Charmaine Neville remembers being on tour with the Stones and the Neville Brothers.
And it was a lot of fun. And the last show that they did was actually here at the Superdome, the very last end of that tour. So I'm really excited that they're coming to Jazz Fest finally.
Huge headliners bring in a whole new fan base ready to discover local talent.
If you come to New Orleans to see one person, you're going to see billions of other people who are great too.
The Jazz Fest says the economic impact to the city is $400 million, same as the Super Bowl. Along with the draw of the Stones, 2024 will be one of the few times an 8th day is added to the fest. That's 50 to 60 more bands and more income for grants that grow our culture.
Everybody doesn't always realize that Jazz Fest is a fundraiser for the foundation. So we're excited because not only does it bring more people, but it helps us preserve, perpetuate, and continue and expose people to our culture, because that allows us to give more money back to the community.
$1.2 million is given back for free concerts and the next generation of musicians.
We have a free music school for kids on Rampart Street that we welcome all kids who have an interest in music to come and learn. They don't even need to have an instrument, we provide them.
That was Mick's second lining in the streets of the Crescent City 30 years ago. He has long said that American blues and jazz were the genesis of the Stones' music. And now, as an octogenarian, he'll play his first Jazz Fest in the birthplace of jazz. Now, the admission price for that May 2nd date is $225. Of course, that is a lot higher than the normal general admission for Jazz Fest. But if you look at the floor prices for the other Rolling Stones concerts, this Hackney Diamond tour in 2024, you'll see that some of those prices are $1,000, $2,000. So a lot of people are saying this is a bargain. There's only one warm-up band. Here, there's lots of bands at the Jazz Fest. Where else can you experience that many genres of music in one day for that ticket price? Reporting live from the fairgrounds, Meg Farris, WWL, Louisiana.
All right, thank you so much, Meg. Exciting stuff. Well,